And you wanted to take them with you, but you couldn't. You wanted them to stop, but they wouldn't. But now let me stop playing though. Like you have to learn the hard way that everybody can't go. And it ain't even like as far as everybody can't go because you finna go on this trip across the country or you finna be this discover superstar. Like everybody can't go with you through your walk of life. Like you gotta understand you're a spiritual celebrity when you're a chosen one. You're a spiritual celebrity when you're a chosen one. You're not a man-made celebrity. You're not a celebrity to the earth. You're a spiritual celebrity. And if you don't think so, watch how these demons heckle you and let you know that you're a spiritual celebrity. You can play great rock for so long, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't go and everybody not privileged to your energy. Everybody not meant to be around you. Your mom was playing tricks on you for the longest. You see what I'm saying? You thought it was something wrong with you. You thought, maybe something wrong with me or God give his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. And yeah, that's true. But to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? You coming around these people with hidden agendas and hidden strategies, you know what I'm saying? And you trying to bring them with you. You're trying to celebrate with you. They don't want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate your losses. They don't want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate your losses. And it was heartbreaking for you to figure out that they'd rather just not be your friend than to celebrate you. They'd rather just get ducked off and cut you off than to be with you while you was in your glow. While you was doing bad, they was ready to kick it. They had all kind of advice for you. They wanted to give you a sleeping bag. Here a bean bag. Have a sleepover. I know you're doing bad. Here's a sandwich. They wanted to be, when you were suffering, it was cool. But now that you're doing cool and you're trying to just go around and just kind of like, there's no validation there. That's because they never wanted to validate you. And these are the same people where if you hit it big, you would have took them with you. These are the same people where if you would have hit the lottery, and it's good they cut you off. I keep telling y'all, when some people cut you off, it's a good thing. When people be cutting you off, it's a good thing. I keep telling y'all that. Because these are the same people you would have gave the shirt off your back. These are the same people where if you would have got $1 million, you would have gave them like something good, nothing too crazy. You would have gave them something cool, nothing too crazy. God has a way of revealing this to you. He heard all the conversations they had behind your back. He heard how they talked about you as soon as you got the car. Or as soon as they got out the car. God know. And God know you're an empathetic person. He know you're a good person. And he know you're not even looking, you see the snarkiness, you see the sarcasm, you see him, you so much of a big old chosen one, you see people taking pipe shots at you and you still try to take them with you. You gotta realize, man, these people gonna sabotage you. The stronger your aura, the stronger they're coming for you. The stronger the more they cut you, they're gonna cut you deep, but that's a deeper healing. Heal up by yourself. You could do bad all by yourself, and you could do good all by yourself too. People say I could do bad all by myself. You can do good all by yourself too. And it hurt you to realize, you sensed it time and time again that these people just don't get it. These people just don't get you, and these people got a thing for you, and they're not gonna let up. When somebody got a thing for you, they're not gonna let up. They're just gonna rearrange themselves and come back a year or two later or something, like cancer or something. These people with cancer in your life, they go in remission for a second, but then they try to pop back out. No disrespect to the people, fighting, no disrespect, but I'm just saying, like, you just had to realize, and then the cold part about it, when you start doing it by yourself and just realize, man, I can't take these people with me. These people don't want to go with me. These people don't even want to celebrate me. These people don't even want to, these people don't even want to be around me while I'm doing cool. You start realizing how much you start getting more clarity and doing better anyway. So it get even crazier because it's like, damn, maybe I didn't need to be friends with certain people. Yeah, man. Your blessing is not their blessing. And they was going to be that little kid that try to blow your candles out at the party. That little maniac, little badass kid that want to have a fit. I seen one little kid throw a whole little fit because it wasn't his birthday. I said, this little kid crazy. I said, this little kid gonna grow up and be a little crazy. See what people mess around and do is they mess around and let you know you could do it on your own, and you've been able to do it on your own the whole time. If they were smart, they would try to help you and try to sabotage you a little bit here and there, but they want to cut you off from, I'm not your friend no more. I'm not cool with you no more just because I can't sabotage you. Since I can't sabotage you, I don't want to be your friend no more. They like bad little kids. They really like that. They can't sabotage you. If they can't get under your skin, they don't want to be around you. And like I say, these were the people that you was gonna take with you. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a good, when toxic people cut you off, when people got hidden agendas and they cut you off, that's a good thing. Be leery of anybody that start acting weird or acting funny or acting distant because you doing good. You know? Be leery of them kind of people, man. You know? And I know it hurt because it come from closest people to you. You know? It come from relatives. It come from people you're in relationships with. And I'm telling you, somebody you're in a relationship with will never admit they want your downfall. That's somebody that you can't pay. You couldn't pay them to admit they want your downfall. So that you really effed if you got somebody that you with that's secretly competing with you and that you can't take with you. Imagine being in a relationship with somebody you can't take with you. And some of y'all are. Just know everybody can't go, and the anxiety that you'll get rid of by just looking up and saying, okay, my phone is not ringing right now. Ain't nobody trying to be down with me. Ain't nobody kicking with me. People don't reach out to me. People don't fool with me. So this is my life. And from this point on, this is where I'm going. If you currently ghosted by somebody you're in love with, if somebody currently acting funny with you, it's way much easier for you to just say, okay, this is how life gonna be. This is how I'm gonna be. I'm finna go forward. If they wanna be in your life, if they wanna be friends, make them catch up. And act right when they catch up. Not catch up and then play cool and check you out again and find out a new way to get on your nerves. Like, make them catch up and then act right, too, at the same time. But remember, everybody can't go. Keep that in mind. Don't force a square through a, don't force a square through a hole through a square. Yeah.